my name is Scott Baker, and welcome to my plumeria garden. Okay, let's take a tour. I specialize in plumeria. Most people recognize them as the Hawaiian flower or the Hawaiian lay flower. This is one variety here that I have that's called celandine. It's yellow and white, and it has a citrus or lemony smell to it. This is great for making lays. I have probably about 300 different plants here of plumerias, and it's my hobby. And I do sell them. I sell them on eBay under the name Plumie Nut. Here's another variety that's about ready to bloom. It's called Kalina, and it's mostly red and yellow center. This plumeria here is called Valerie Irene.
Valerie Irene?
And I used to be a member of the Gulf Coast Plumeria Society in 2006, and he was the treasurer. He found this plant down south and registered it in his daughter's name. If you do get into these and you have a unique flower, the Plumeria Society of America will register the plant in any name that you wish.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is gorgeous.
This deep red looks a little better when it's in full bloom. This is nearing the end of its bloom, this particular bloom stalk here. But this is called Pops Red. And there would be little white tips on the edge of these petals when it's in full bloom. These are just like runts of the litter. Also, if you look down here,
what is that?
This is a seed pod.
Is that what that?
Yeah, from the Pops Red. This is a Pops Red seed pod. There's 2 seed pods, and it's just about ready to open up because you can see it's starting to shrivel up. It'll crack open, and the seeds that come from plumerias don't necessarily mean you're going to get the same color flower from the seed once it grows up. It could be completely different. It could be white, pink, red, or a combination of whatever, especially if it was cross-pollinated.
Wow. And that's the same right there, right?
This is a seedling. This is actually a seedling I grew, and it doesn't have a name yet, but it's one I could name.
And register it.
And register. I don't know what I'm going to name it, but it is unique because of the red center. And this is the first bloom cycle. The Plumeria Society of America will not register anything until after the 3rd bloom cycle, or 3rd bloom season. It has to bloom 3 times because it could change in color and characteristics. I designed this. You can see the red lava rock because Hawaii is known for lava, and you'll find plumerias growing out of the lava rock in Hawaii. So I kind of wanted to go with that theme, so I picked the red lava rock. That particular island is about 4 years old.
Wow.
And things grow really fast. And I tried to get plants that are green year-round, even in the wintertime, because when the plumerias go dormant, they just look like a bunch of sticks in your yard.
Oh, really?
So if you put hibiscus, crotons, and things like that, it's green year-round. It doesn't look as bad.
What's it called?
A coral plant.
Where does it grow?
Where?
Tropics?
Yes, it's tropical, and those are little seed pods. As you can see, you'll probably get about 6 plants out of this one seed pod. So these fall to the ground and then dry out, and you'll have small ones growing. It's a weeping hibiscus.
A weeping hibiscus.
Yeah, because it kind of sags down like.
And I've seen them, we call them amapolas in Puerto Rico. I've never seen them white. I've seen them in yellow and red.
You know they're edible.
The amapolas? You mean I could have, oh well, yeah.
The flowers are edible.
Right, we used to eat, I remember as a kid, we used to take this part and take it out and just suck the sugar out of it.
Yeah, well the flower also is edible.
Oh,
You can put it in a salad or just as a garnish.
Oh,
but
really?
They are edible.
The white one?
All of them.
All of them, I didn't know that.
Doing good. This is Margarita.
Hi.
We
Hello.
met. I just met a minute ago.
And you remember Rod?
It's been a long time.
Remember.
Guy.
Guy.
Nice to meet you. You look a little
I
familiar.
think we met a long time ago.
It's been a long time ago.
So, Guy,
Hi.
how did you hear about the club?
Rodimus and I met a long time ago, and he was sweet enough to call me
So I
earlier
called
this
and
week and
invited
said,
him. He's coming as a guest today.
I'm a guest.
Oh, are you the one speaking about the plants? And...
Uh-huh.
Oh,
No.
Sure, I
No,
can.
I'm not the speaker.
Don't let me
Oh,
judge.
okay.
I'm not the speaker.
He's the host
I'm the
Oh,
host.
okay.
with the most.
Well, thank
Look at all
you.
these cool plants.
And then when I bought this house, after 2 years after I bought the house, I lost my sight. And so, because I planted a lot of the stuff myself, it was very familiar for me to, whenever I got lost in my own backyard, I would touch the plants and like, oh, okay, now I know where I am.
Oh.
So it became
So
very,
that, yeah.
It's amazing
So
to go out there and touch every
it's
plant,
a-
tell you
it's a
exactly what it
very-
is.
I know.
just because I planted pretty much everything, so.
Wonderful.
And it's a big therapy for me. It's really just
How long have you been gardening?
gardening pretty much all my life.
All your life?
Yeah.
And a member of the club, how long have you
The
been?
member of the club, probably a year and a half or two.
Hi, my name is Barry Campbell. I'm with the Rakes and Blades Garden Club. I'm actually the president. We have a lovely garden club. We do a number of things throughout the evening. We exchange plants, and everybody gets a ticket. Everybody gets one plant at least, and then after that, any plants beyond one that they bring, they'll get a different color ticket, and they're able to get another plant. So everybody leaves with at least one plant. We have a speaker that comes in. Hopefully tonight we have Willow in, and she'll be explaining about the feel of plants, the texture of plants and things like that. And the reason we're doing that is tonight our meeting is at Rodman's house, and he is blind. And so we wanted to make sure we had something that would sort of incorporate what he goes through when he's planting his garden. Most of what he does is by texture, by feel, by things like that. And of course people are telling him, you know, this is a variegated plant or something like that. But basically he's done this garden all by himself as a blind man, with a little bit of help from other people. Well, we thank you very much for coming to our garden, and we hope that if you have any questions at all about any of the gardens you've seen or any of the plants that you've seen, that you'll contact us. And we would also love for you to come and visit us at one of our meetings at one of our members' homes. Just like our yard, we open up different homes, and we have our meetings at the homes so that we can see what people are doing with their yards. We'd love you to be there.
Thanks for seeing us.
Oh, I see right there.
There's no lizards here, right? You do know CPR, right? If a lizard falls on me, you will be doing CPR.
I know the number for 911.
How the hell he is.
Oh, I see one of my buddies right there on the tree trunk. Do you see that buddy? My buddy over there?
Oh yeah, he's flashing you.
That's why my camera's shaking.
Threat display.
I know, right?
Yep.
Oh, and there's our friend.
Should I get him for you?
No, please don't. Oh my gosh. Not only no, but hell no. What was that?
Eric's mom always used to make greens like this.
Oh, I see.
And Eric would always tell people that his mom was from the south of Canada.
Rakes and Blades.
Oops, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just saying.
That was perfect. I'm gonna keep that.